Alright guys, well here we are again with somebody's messages. It could be one for one individual, solely for that person, or this could be for several, so it could be a general read. So take what resonates and leave the rest for the rest. If it doesn't resonate right off, within the first 5 to 7 minutes, I would say, then I would check out the other videos. There's picker cards and there's previous Zodiac as well. Let's see, what do we have for the viewer? Angel, spirits, guides. Please and thank you. This card has come out a lot. Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. It has come out quite a bit for TikTok and Facebook and personal reads for individuals. Narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. And I have the book for that, so I'm going to read the book meaning. That one wanted to come out, so we'll let it come out. Through gratitude, joy expands. This came out earlier today as well. Grace and gratitude. Oh, they are alphabetized. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Do not make any quick decisions. Think things through. Tread carefully. If you rush into anything, there are potential difficulties. Keep very focused and don't allow yourself to get distracted. Your project will succeed if you go slowly. The relationship will grow, but don't be in a hurry. Let it all emerge in its own time. Be thoughtful in all areas of your life. Nice, nice, nice. I like that. Let's go through healing energy flows through you also. Just around the bend, a miracle is waiting to happen. Release fear and uncertainty. Release fear card came out, or surrender fear came out on a TikTok video I just did like 10 minutes ago. And majestic wonders wait to unfold for you. Watch for them and embrace them. Some come in an unlikely form. Trust that all is unfolding for your highest good. Expect miracles in your life. Expect miracles, okay? And I'm going to go ahead, just for the shits and giggles, because I'm excited that I have the book right now, because usually I deal with this deck. It's like a travel deck, and it didn't come with a book, so I'm taking full advantage of the book here, okay? The secret to expanding joy is to cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you. It's simple, easy, and so very powerful. Be grateful for as much as you can. Thankfulness is modern-day alchemy. It can yield happiness, grace, and peace beyond imagination. Okay, I'm being pulled to go through these cards. So what else do we have? Shake them up a little bit. Alright, stop at that one and see what it is. Detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. And that guy is riding a freaking crow. Hold on, I've got to fix my focusing. There we go. Interesting note on that one. I'm sorry if you can hear me breathing out, but I'm having to be mindful about my breathing, and I'm releasing things because I start picking up on all sorts of freaking energy when I start doing these reads, and it is just 10:42 at night, and it's just gets really heavy in here, okay? So, sorry if it blows into the microphone, but I can't do a damn thing about that right now. because by the time I realize I'm doing it, I'm like halfway over doing it. We have movement, people. Movement! Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? Golden Palace, number 23. And we have Wide Open. It reminds me of that song by the Dixie Chicks, Wide Open Spaces. And then we have Movement. Something, excuse me, something you were feeling stagnant in, you're finally going to start moving again, okay? Feeling stuck in the mud. Stuck, voided, blocked. You're going to have movement. You're going to break wide open, actually. And I think it's going to be stronger than what it was before for you. The Golden Palace. Ooh, who wouldn't want a Golden Palace, right? Let's see what that freaking means. Ah, there is always enough. The card represents good fortunes, ambitions, fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment, as perhaps you are entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you are living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth. It keeps coming out a lot, you guys. True gratitude, joy expands. Being grateful for what you have, and actually I'm gonna switch those around because I feel like that. Okay, that feels better. Wide open is under tread thoughtfully. Oh yeah, treading thoughtfully, but also having an open mind and seeing things from a different perspective. Blah blah blah. Can't talk. 5, 10, 6. This little island on the back of the emu, or ostrich, whatever the heck it is reminding me, like Maine. The state Maine is coming to mind, so maybe somebody knows someone who lives in Maine, or maybe you're planning a trip to Maine. I don't know. But it was popping out at me, okay? There's your validation. Crown chakra. It's gonna blow wide open for somebody. Detaching yourself from whatever it is that you know you need to let go, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically. Well, it's talking about desires too, letting go of desires, this card here, detachment. And then this card was talking about having enough and being abundant. Oh, this stinking thing. It says auto, but I don't think it's really freaking working on the auto part. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. Couldn't even see those cards that entire time. Come here, you. But, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Where was I? Talking about particular desires. And this card was talking about wanting more whenever you have enough. Being grateful for the abundance in your life that you have at this time. Okay. I'll pull from those here in a minute. I'm actually pulled to pull from these. So, haven't used them in a while. Oh, okay. Felt like there was one more shuffle there, a funny shuffle that I do. My nose is itching. Alright, what do we have here? Whoa, that came out fast. Alright, oh yes, the big picture, angelic help, compensation, perseverance. So, the big picture, angelic help, the eagle king. I feel like the eagle could be a significance to somebody. That's number 3, and then we have another, or a number 8 card, compensation, perseverance. You will be compensated, viewer, for the detachments you have let go thus far, okay? It may not be, you know, from the desire of wanting more. Maybe it's a detachment, maybe you stopped binge watching Netflix, maybe you dropped all the negative attachments, substances, vices, whatever it may be. You will be compensated for that. You're trying to be grateful and live in the attitude of gratitude. Something about needing to see the bigger picture still yet, though, on certain situations. So you need to reach out to the angel team. Discernment, clear vision, details, yeah. There are some details that you are missing, that you're not picking up on, and that's where seeing from the bigger picture comes into play, okay? Anything else here? Fairness and balance, having a balance in life, home life, work life, spirituality, practicality. And let me see if this wants to work again. It's funny how technology starts messing up after the sun goes down as well, huh? Hitting the mark, intention. Oh my gosh, okay. We have detachment right here. And we have detachment right here. Sorry, my fingers. Yeah, I'm just not with it tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Feeling a little, I'm feeling distracted, but there's really nothing here to distract me, so maybe that's you I'm picking up on. You've been very distracted lately, or you start to do something and you get distracted, you don't follow through on one task, and you go to another. What else do we have for the viewer? Haven't pulled out these cards in a while. Let's do that. These are Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. Very popular amongst Oracle and Tarot readers. One more time for good measure. What else does the viewer need to know or see right now? Milk and honey, another abundant card. You do have abundance. You have tons of abundance in your life right now, viewer. Let's, I'm really surprised that the poverty consciousness card didn't come out. There is an unfinished symphony. Unfinished business that still needs to be dealt with. Music maker. Do you write music? Oh no. Music is part of music gives you peace. Music takes you away. There is peace coming for you, though, by the way, okay? You're going to get out of this mentality and all this bogging down mentally. Remember when it says tread thoughtfully, and say tread thoughtfully, because the mental state is like Sonia Choquette says. She says it's a bad neighborhood. Up here, up in the head, up in the brain, that's a bad neighborhood. We want to see and think from the heart and follow the heart. Are Third eyes are connected to our heart, so I know the third eye is in the forehead, right? It's up in our head, but honestly, that information comes from the heart space, though. Let me get a few more cards here. Got toil and labor. A change. And distant horizons. So, viewer, you've got a change in... Okay, hold on. We have a change in career or professions coming soon on the distant horizon, okay? So I'm feeling drawn and compelled to say there's no need to worry, okay? You've got to know that this universe really does have your back. Have your back. Has a... Okay, I paused it because there was a train coming through, coming around the bend, and I was mindlessly shuffling, and this card came out. Poverty, what did I say a while ago? Poverty consciousness, and you actually have the number synchronicity, 36, 37, and 38 here, viewer, okay? Still needing to pay attention. I have a feeling that some of you guys, you definitely notice the number synchronicities, and they happen quite a lot for some of you. You notice them quite a lot, but some that are repetitive, say you're seeing the number 36 over and over again, along with 11, 11, or 1, 2, 3. But if there's a specific number that keeps showing up, and it doesn't even have to be like an even number, 11, 11, or 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Like it can be like 4, 1, 7. Okay, whatever the frick it is, you need to look up the spiritual meaning. And also look up the meaning of the numbers individually as well, okay? Feeling a lot of despair. I'm sorry, viewer. What's the next card? Adjudication, wealthy man, gift. You have a gift from spirit coming towards you, okay? But I feel like you may be a little lost for your life purpose, your soul purpose. Okay, counseling flipped out. I was just shuffling these, okay? Not intending for cards to come out, and this came out. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. I don't feel like this is you. You're the counselor. I feel like you might need counseling, okay? You can seek professional help, or you can seek individuals around you, or just pay attention whenever people speak kind words and give you wise advice, and those who offer an empathetic ear, okay? Well, let's see. You were here, you were put here to do bigger and better things. So what does that involve? I feel like you already know on a certain level. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So this could be, maybe you're already into the spiritual thing. You might be pretty strong in your craft. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So needing to... Oh man. Okay, hold on here. How am I going to word that? Spirit, help me out, please. You need to heal yourself, because you were put here to help teach also. Teach what you know, teach your craft, tell your story, because people who have dealt with a lot of the same BS that you have dealt with is going to be coming towards you, because it's always nice to be able to share with your story with something, and your woes and your past things with somebody who is in the same boat or has been in the same boat, right? It's comforting. That's the word I'm looking for. It's comforting to know. And for people, you know, like when you're finishing their sentences, when they're trying to explain a certain way they feel, it brings a sense of peace to them, okay? you're gonna help a lot of people. And I'm not saying you're going through the shit you've gone through or that you're going through now just to do this, but were lessons for soul growth as well. Excuse me. But you're gonna have movement, okay? The healing energy is flowing through you. Heed the call. Heed the call. That's what I'm hearing right now. Heed the call and get your feet back on your path. Let it flow. Let the healing energy flow. Stop resisting. And maybe you've detached yourself away from a lot of people and things here lately. This could be not dealing with the emotions also. Not dealing with the past instances that need to be acknowledged and healed. Okay, and so whenever I say acknowledge your emotions on a past thing. So if something previously had pissed you off, they did this because, okay, they did this. They may not realize how mad it made you or how bad it made you feel. But acknowledging is saying, oh yeah, well when they said that or they did that, that really made me feel very worthless about myself, or that made me really angry and resentful towards them. Releasing guilt also is what I just picked up. Releasing guilt. And I feel like there's another card here, so let's pull that. Through creative expression, your soul longs to express itself creatively. Letting frustration and anger out in a creative expression of creative form. Stop pushing that below the surface. Stop sweeping it under the rug. These are unfinished symphonies. That's what this card is for, I think. Viewer 2222 on the timer as I look over. Card number 1. It's number 10, yes, but 1 plus 0 is 1. There are several unfinished symphonies that you have been sweeping under the rug. And see the face in the egg? It's time for you to crack that shit open, okay? It's time for you to bust out of there and stop taking the safe way out, because it's not helping you anymore. Pushing it under the rug is not helping. The milk and honey also here, I'm thinking sustenance, like nutrition. Oh. Okay. And holy crap, here's another card with an egg, right? Did you see the dove above? Okay. Another friendly reminder that your frickin' spirit team is there, okay? Right now is not the time to worry about. They're gonna take care of you, okay? You've got something coming towards you, but right now you're needing to heal. You can't take on anything else. You can't have movement in towards that department until you deal with the healing aspect and releasing those. The creative expression, okay, viewer? I hope it helped. I hope it made sense. If it resonated at all, please hit that like button. If you feel free to do so, comment below. And as always, I am sending you lots and lots of love and light. Until next time, viewer.